Hey guys, what's up and welcome to today's video. I have been going through it today as farm. Do you see what I'm talking about? As per usual, I can't even talk, but usually it takes a few minutes into the video for me to not be able to talk, but this is the day I'm having, you guys. This is the day I'm having. I just filmed this entire look that you have here in a get ready with me style video. I went back and watched some of the footage and I freaking hated it. I don't know what it was. I just found myself so damn irritating and annoying in the video. I was like, that's it, scrap it, no good, no thank you. We are starting over and we are at like a totally different thing here. So I have gone from doing a chatty get ready with me style video to now we're doing an anti-haul. And to be honest with you, the topics and the things that I'm talking about, I feel a little bit more comfortable presenting as an anti-haul now that I think about it. So it was just kind of meant to be. I even ran out of my foundation in the video, which you guys, golf clap. I have never in my life run out of a foundation before it has gone bad. This thing is so messy and disgusting, but this should show you how much I freaking just love this foundation. The Infallible, L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear. This is not a foundation review video. This is an anti-haul. So yeah, we are going to be talking about all these new releases that are coming out. There has been quite a few. I don't really want to necessarily say this entire video is going to be an anti-haul. Maybe it's more of like a purchase or pass mixed with an anti-haul. I don't know. Multifaceted. But with that being said, let's just go ahead and jump into it and let's talk about some makeup releases. First and foremost, I do have to talk about the Jaclyn Hill launch. When I first caught wind that she was releasing highlighters, I was like, that's it, it's game over for you hoes. Like, Jaclyn Hill is the highlight queen, and if she launches a highlight, you best believe your girl is going to be purchasing it. However, the more and more and more that time has gone on, and now that Laura Lee has released her lip kits, which you guys, these are 19 bucks. $19. 4 giant pans. Now granted, these shades aren't exactly as totally wearable, like these two shades right here. This is more of like a blush topper. This is more of like a bronzer topper. You can use it as shadows. You guys know how to use a highlight. I get that, but again, that's $19 and her new highlighter palettes are $48, I believe, $46 or $48. Obviously, we all know about the Jaclyn Hill or the Jaclyn Cosmetics controversy with the hairy lipsticks. I did briefly talk about the lipsticks on my channel. They are here on my vanity. In fact, I did kind of dismantle most of the shades going through them to actually see if I had hair or other debris in my lipsticks. The most that I found was a lot of the hard like little balls. They did mash up, so I didn't have anything necessarily solid in there, but I did have issues with my lipsticks, and ultimately after a few weeks I did finally get all of my money refunded to me. It was not the easiest process. I did have to ask for my refund a few different times. Her company ended up, or her customer service or whatever you want to call it, ended up refunding me like part of it, and then I'd say, well, my order total was this. My mess is that not only were my lipsticks lumpy, but they actually completely left out an item that I ordered. So that sucked as well. I just kind of feel like her entire launch obviously was completely botched. It was rushed. There are so many things that we still don't know that I really wish would have been either admitted to or addressed. I do really feel like for the most part that cancel culture is toxic. I do believe that it is necessary for certain things to be brought to light, but I feel like most people deserve second chances. So I've kind of just been like, you know, teetering on, do I purchase it? Do I talk about my channel? Do I not? Is it not worth it? Are people really not interested in hearing about this? What am I interested in? I am by no means really on any PR list. You guys, I get sent like a few things here and there. I don't have a very large channel. In fact, there are channels that are even smaller than me that get way more product sent to them, and I'm totally fine with that. It is what it is. I don't really care. I've always said if I want to review an item, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase it. I'm not here for the free makeup. Obviously it helps because of money, but anyways, with that being said, 99% of the time when I review things on my channel, I have to dig into my own pocket, get out the old debit card or some cash and purchase it myself. What I'm alluding to is initially, and even up to a couple of days ago, I was like, oh my God, I cannot wait to get my hands on this. But the more that I've had time to think, because she has given us quite the heads up before this launch, there has been a lot of PR sent out this time. Everybody is really ranting and raving about the quality of the highlights. And granted that yes, it's all good, and I do trust the people that I've watched review them. It's just one of those things. It's just like, can I personally justify as a consumer, if I take myself out of the YouTube world and I put myself in that chair of somebody who isn't making any extra money off of YouTube at all. Is this a product that I would purchase? I have heard also that this launch is limited edition. If that's true, I do have to say I find that to be extremely odd. Like, you don't even have a full cosmetics line. Why is your first real launched products limited edition? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I could see if Jeffree started limited edition, if Manny MUA did limited edition with his line, Christian Dominique did limited edition, you know, I would understand these things because they have products, but like, she doesn't have a full lineup. So I really hope that that's not the case. And I really hope that she doesn't pull something where it's like, okay, yeah, these are limited edition. It's a holiday collection. Once it's gone, it's gone. But then, oh, you know what? The demand is so great. It's not limited edition. I am not a huge fan of that. I understand why certain companies choose to do that. I just don't think it would be appropriate for a brand that is like desperately trying to regain the trust of their subscribers and their customer to pull a move like that. So again, I can't say for sure. These are just my thoughts and feelings. So I went from being like, hell yes, Jaclyn, like I said, game over. She is the highlighter queen. I am definitely picking up one of the mood powders. I want to pick up one of the loose highlighters. I want to pick up the highlight palette too. Well, I know I won't reach for the loose one, so maybe I'll just get the palette and the mood light, and then do I really want to spend that? Maybe I'll just pick up the loose mood light powder. To now I'm to the point of like, I don't even know. I don't know if I'm going to pick it up at all. So with that being said, I am going to label the new Jaclyn Cosmetics launch as a huge fat maybe at this point. I can't necessarily anti-haul it, but I do have anti-haul views on it. All right, let's take a look. The first item that I am seeing here is from Fenty Beauty. This is her new metallic gold collection highlighters, the Trophy Wife edition. So it comes with a there's a 4-piece set for $69. It's an eye, cheek, and lip set that includes a Trophy Wife gloss bomb, a Hyper Glitz lipstick, so it's like a topper, and then it also has a hyper metallic liquid eyeliner, and then the Kilowatt Freestyle highlighter. I think it looks beautiful, but I would say the only thing that I would be truly interested in this is the gloss. I love the gloss bombs. I have one right here in front of me. I used it on top of my lipstick today. They are some of my favorite lip gloss formulas, but this would be something that I probably would not pick up as a whole. So this one would definitely be a pass. For a deeper skin tone, the highlighters obviously would absolutely be beautiful. It is a really cool concept. I do like gold highlights. I think that they're really cool, but they have to be in the right tone, obviously, for my skin tone. I know Kylie makes one that I actually have, and I can't think of the name of it, I should say. I have a jelly highlighter and one of her pressed highlights that's in like this champagne gold shade, and I absolutely love it. It's quite gold, but it's good, but it suits my skin tone. I can see where someone would want that, but still overall for me, it's going to be a pass. So Kim Kardashian, KKW Beauty, she re-collaborated once again with Mario. Spoiler alert, I actually did go ahead and purchase the palette. I know I need another palette, like I need a hole in the head, as they say, but this palette is just, I absolutely love it. There are 4 shades in the right corner that called I Need More Light, Look Up, Glam King, and NYC to LA. Oh my God, I just picture a look with these shades right now. Don't move. I'm inspired. The artist, every single shade in here is something that I would reach for. And I am a huge fan of Kim's eyeshadow formula. I have right on my vanity her matte, Cocoa Matte palette. Oh my God, you guys. These shadows just, they are so blendable and absolutely beautiful that I was like, you know what? I need the palette. However, the rest of the collection is a pass for me. I think the lipstick is pretty. It's just way too light. The blush is cute, but I just don't reach for blushes a ton. Every once in a while, depending on my mood. The rest of it is definitely a hard pass, but that eyeshadow palette, oh, so pretty. I think they nailed it with that. All right, so ABH has their holiday sets launching. They have a, looks like a bullet lipstick set. They've got Norvina, Soft Glam, and Modern Renaissance in a 3 palette kit. They've got some gloss kits, some of the Norvina palettes, I believe, in a kit. I think this is volume 1 with a primer, glitter glue or glitter adhesive, and some loose glitters. You guys, you know what? I really hate to say it. I have nothing against, obviously, ABH personally, but their products, they're just not my thing. I can't help it. I have tried so hard. I have tried Modern Renaissance. I gave it away. I tried Soft Glam, ultimately ended up returning it. Norvina, returned. I could not stand the formula. I bought Sultry. I ended up giving that one away. I feel like I have really given ABH shadows a valiant effort to try to love them, and I just can't. They're just not my favorite. I've tried the glosses and they're a little bit sticky. Not my favorite. I haven't tried the bullet lipsticks. Obviously, anything from these sets are obviously going to be really a hard pass for me. I think that I would be open to trying them again in the future, maybe if they tweak the formula. I have not tried the Norvina palettes. I want to know if you guys own any of them and what you think. Obviously, right now, it's no matter what, it's still a pass. I can't imagine. Those palettes are like 65 bucks, and you do get a crap ton of shades. I have seen some beautiful looks be created with them, but for now, that is going to be a pass. Now, Benefit is launching a professional that is hydrating. So it's a dehydrating face primer that will actually minimize the look of pores. Now, I am assuming that this is going to have some sort of dimethicone in it. It says it is still oil-free, offers a lightweight feel, and pore minimizing power as the original Professional Plus 12-hour formula is. But this one has hyaluronic acid and shea butter in it. I want to say that it would be a pass, but honestly, I think I might actually give this a try. I do try to stay away from primers that are totally dimethicone based, and I don't know if this one is. However, they do have a mini version of it, so I might be open to trying it. I'd like to know your guys' thoughts, so let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let's talk about the Frozen, the Disney stuff. I know Colourpop has done tons of Disney collections at this point. Now Shiseido Japan is doing something with Disney and doing Frozen. What is it with Disney everywhere all of a sudden? I mean, they just really something's being pushed. I know when a trend or something is being pushed. I think for me, I've just never been a huge Disney fan. Oh my God, I know, blasphemy. But it's just not really my thing. I like a few Disney movies, like this Toy Story series, Monsters, Inc., and I know that those are technically Pixar, so I guess, but whatever. I've never even seen Frozen. In fact, that damn song, Let It Go, if I even heard that song playing in the store, I would leave immediately because it was almost like a protest at that point. Like, I had gone so long without ever hearing that song or watching that movie that I was like, no, nope, I'm out. La 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 la. I am leaving. Can't be bothered. Can't be heard. I know that sounds really immature, and it is. I'm being a petty bitch about that for sure. It's just one of those things. I'm just not into this stuff. If you are a die-hard Disney fan, this Shiseido collection that's launching in Japan, I don't know if this is ever even going to come here. I mean, the packaging is beautiful, and I could see where someone might want to collect something like that, but still for me, no thank you. Moving on, Colourpop is launching another large 32 or 30 shades, not 32, sorry, I'm thinking of Morphe. 30 shade palette. This is called the Bare Necessities palette. Now this one looks like the Give It To Me Straight palette and the Double Entendre palette kind of came together, had a baby, had a couple new shades popped in there, and then here is the spawn of that. I think it's a beautiful palette. Y'all know I absolutely love Colourpop shadows. I think for the price, they perform fantastically. But to be honest with you, the brush roll is what's roping me in. Like, I need more makeup brushes, but I do love them. And I feel like brushes and tools are something that I really truly can't have enough of for me personally, especially if you're someone like me who is super lazy and you rely on a color switch every day of your life when you're doing your eyeshadows. I like to have a ton of different brush options. I think the palette is beautiful though. Jumping back to that, I can see why people would want it, but again, I have so many neutral eyeshadow palettes at this point. I'll probably end up purchasing it at one point, but I need to rope myself in. I need to be more strict. I would have to pass on that for now. So Jeffree Star is going to have his holiday mystery boxes. I am actually a huge fan of the Jeffree Star mystery boxes. I've liked a lot of the products that I've gotten in them. I've given away some of them to family and friends, stuff that I don't really use or that I don't have an interest in, but I actually think they're really cool. It looks like they have a small one for $20. They have a medium-sized one for $60, and then they have the large one for $100. Now the small one, the mini, has 3 items. The premium has 5 items, and then the deluxe has 8. I'm on the fence about this one. Like I said, I do love Jeffree's mystery boxes, but I think I might be saving my money and waiting for either Colourpop to drop one, as well as every year Beautylish does their Jeffree Star mystery boxes, as well as their lucky bags. So that's a tough one. I'm gonna put that one in the Jaclyn Hill pile because I don't know for sure if I'm gonna pick that up or not. It's not a solid no quite yet. TwoFace is releasing some of their they're expanding their lip injection line. This is their new Lip Plumper Lip Injection Extreme. Looks like these actually are lipsticks at this point, or are they just tints? It says they are created to enhance the natural lip flush of all skin tones. This is actually really cool. I think I would actually try these. I think they look really pretty. I think it's a really neat idea. Something that naturally enhances not only the color of your lips, but will also naturally enhance the shape of them. And I think that's really cool. That would be a definite yes. Let me know if you guys want to see me try those out. Now we have a new blush highlight something combo from Wet n Wild. This is their Hello Halo, blush highlighter duos. I think that these look beautiful. I have actually really wanted to try the Wet n Wild highlighter formula. Believe it or not, you guys, I've never tried it out, and I think that this might be the first time I do. These colors look beautiful, but the names are strange. So one is called Flash Me. The other one is called Highlight Bling. Highlight Bling is the one that really appeals to me, but actually no, this one does. And of course it's the one that has the worst name, After Sex Glow. Awkward. I don't know about that name. That's weird. The name alone almost makes me not want to purchase it, but it's beautiful. And I think that their highlighters are like, what? Yeah, these are going to be $6.49 a piece. That's what I'm saying, you guys. With all these highlighters are coming out, there are so many affordable highlights that are so blinding and so beautiful. Like the one I have on right now from Laura Lee. These highlights are gorgeous. The Wet n Wild I have heard a lot about that are so good, and they're just inexpensive, and it's just, I don't know. It's playing with my mind. It's playing with my mind. All right, the last thing I want to touch on from CoverGirl, they are coming out with a clean, fresh line. This is actually something that has like coconut water in it. They have some cream blushes. They have a cooling glow stick, which just looks actually really beautiful. I love that CoverGirl is a drugstore brand that is totally affordable and cruelty-free. And they are going to have a skin milk nourishing foundation with coconut milk and aloe extract. It's a dewy finish that gives your skin the moisture boost that lasts all day, blurs imperfections, and creates a more even skin tone, light coverage, and it comes in 14 shades. Getting Colourpop vibes here with the Pretty Fresh line. It's almost like the same thing, but I think what CoverGirl did with this was really cool, making these cooling glow sticks. I think that is really cool. It says it cools the skin. You can use it on the cheeks, eyelids, and lips. They're $11.99. And then they've got these cream blushes that are also infused with hyaluronic acid. I think that that's really cool too. I actually like this. I like that they actually have the highlights, the blushes, and the foundation. It feels very cohesive, and I almost wish that Colourpop maybe would have done that. I know that they have cream-like blushes and things that come in like a stick, and they're Super Shocked blushes or the Super Shocked cheeks, but I think having an actual tube, like a cream blush, was a really smart idea. All right, you guys, so we are going to go ahead and stop there. My mouth is extremely dry. I have a delicious dinner waiting for me that I need to go get to and eat. But before I go, my best friend Sarah was so kind enough to be, I don't want to say, technically, yeah, she's hosting a giveaway here on my channel. We have been talking a lot about this the past few weeks. I've been teasing it on my Instagram. I made a post about it in the community tab here on YouTube. Long story short, I ended up with an extra conspiracy palette and an extra mini controversy palette, and we thought it would be fun to do a Thanksgiving giveaway for you guys. I am so thankful for each and every one of you here that supports me, and first and foremost for believing in me. The comments that you guys leave on my Instagram posts. You guys send me private messages on Instagram, even comments right here on YouTube, Twitter. It is the most uplifting thing. You guys say the most amazing stuff to me. If I could just put you all in a room and hug each and every one of you individually and give you something, some form of payback, I should say, just for your love and support and how awesome you have been to me, I would totally do that. And I just think that this whole thing is so exciting. I made a post on Instagram the other day, just like I kind of made like a time lapse. It was like photos from when I first started in my beauty room here, or what became my beauty room. And just kind of as the years went on, it has been about close to 2.5 years of me being on YouTube and over 2 years of doing stuff on Instagram, which is crazy to think about. It's just really insane how much of you truly believe in me. That's the craziest thing. It's not really about like how many of you are following me, how many of you like my stuff. It's the sheer fact that people believe in me. That is the craziest thing. Like there are people who watch and subscribe and just genuinely love my content so much that it's just like, damn, that is just the coolest thing ever. It just makes me just feel so good inside. And it just really reaffirms why I continue doing this YouTube thing all the time. It's never necessarily been wholly about the numbers. I know that numbers are important, and I'm not gonna lie. Yes, obviously exposure is important because that's how my channel is going to be able to continue, but at the end of the day, I do this because I just love it so much, and I love makeup. Like, I love makeup. It is something that inspires me. It allows me to be creative and artistic, and I love making others feel beautiful, and I love sharing my honesty with you guys. So it's a very passionate thing for me. So I thought it would be fun. We thought it would be fun, I should say, or Sarah actually thought it would be fun to go ahead and do this giveaway. So here are the rules. Obviously open to United and Canada residents only. All you have to do obviously is be subscribed to my channel. Give this video a huge thumbs up, and in the comments, leave me something that you are thankful for. It can be something that you're thankful for in general, something that happened this year and that you are grateful and thankful for, just anything. Try not to directly comment about the giveaway per se. Let's keep the comments just on topic. Let's talk about what we're thankful for. Let's discuss things in the comments. We can interact with each other. I think it'll be really nice and just warming to be able to read each other's comments as well, and just to remind ourselves that we all are grateful and have so many things in our lives to be thankful for. So I think that will be awesome. Obviously, on top of that, leave me your Instagram name or some way for me to get in contact with you. It can be an email address, if you have a Twitter account, something that I can go ahead and be in contact with you so that if you are the chosen winner, that I can get in contact with you. Instagram is the easiest way, but I get it. Not every single person that watches my channel has Instagram, and that's totally fine. So yes, if you have an email, I used to use Gleam for my giveaways, but I've had so much trouble with that app in the past. That's why I've been doing my giveaways like this. I've tried to look up other giveaway sites, and it's just, I don't understand them, to be honest. Wow, I feel so not tech savvy right now, but this is just the easiest way for me to assure that it is you, it is someone actually entering the giveaway, and I want to make sure that that's somebody who really, truly deserves this, gets their hands on this product. So Sarah will be choosing the winner. It will be totally random, obviously. We're gonna go ahead and read through the comments. We will consider everybody, and then obviously we will go ahead and randomly choose a winner, and we will contact you. I think we're gonna end it on Thanksgiving. That's what we'll do. On Thanksgiving Day, we will choose a winner, and that person will be contacted. I would like you to respond within 24 hours, so please keep in mind that if you enter this giveaway, someone will be notified on Thanksgiving Day so that you know to check either Instagram messages or Twitter or your email or whatever it is that you leave down below for me to get in contact with you so that I can go ahead and get these 2 items shipped out to you as soon as possible. Long-winded. So again, quick overview. Subscribe to my channel. Be subscribed to my channel. Give this video a huge thumbs up. Comment down below something that you are grateful and thankful for, and leave me some way to contact you, either a Twitter handle, Instagram handle, or an email. And then actually I'll just let Sarah go ahead and pick the winner, and then you will be notified on Thanksgiving Day, US and Canada residents only. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your love and support through the past over 2 years. It has been an incredible ride, and I cannot wait to see where we end up. Mwah. Love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.